Hey guys, it's Skulk3 and welcome to part 41 of Let's Play Colinbound. In the last part, we got to Grand Beach here, after crashing the Zig on the beach outside. We also took down a pie, and got the 4th power point in our Blackstone. To the light to see you! This is the one and only Grand Beach Resort. If you'd like to spend a night here, we charge a reasonable rate of far too much money. Alright, I understand. You guys just have a super day, you hear? Well, maybe I don't wanna. Maybe I just wanna have, you know, fairly average day. Day that makes you feel pretty nice, but, you know, you don't feel hassled with all people and everything like that. This guy again, back in a bit. You know what I forgot about? The fact that Flash 2 can kill your party members instantly. Christ on a bike. Well, that was unpleasant. So, I'm gonna take out a big wad of money just for all the woes I have. I'll take out 15,787 because I always like to leave it as a nice particular number, so this will be 50,000 in there now then? I should hope so, because otherwise someone's stolen my money. Excuse me, please. I'm just making all the burps, and you can piss off, you pyromaniac dude. Seriously. I was thinking, oh, you know, I quite like his tie, it's pretty stylish, you know, those clothes are pretty cool, but no! Now I just hate you. You killed Ziria, but like, I mean, I suppose like his eyes were huge, so maybe it was like too much for him to handle. I can't sell you anything. Are you mad? Owl staff and magic hats. They are what will make me fat. So yeah, the Staff of Earth was kind of a completely pointless purchase then. And the Sun Ring as well, I believe, since they went on the head. So yeah, those were don't bother doing that. It's not a good plan. But in any case, it means we get some cooler equipment for all our guys, which I am absolutely fine with overall. Oh, brass shield as well. Oh, apparently that's not, or is it exactly the same? I don't know. In any case, yes, we're going to equip all of these magic hats here. You know what? I quite like the idea of having the magic hats. Does it mean wizard hat, or does it mean like the magician's hat, so like a top hat sort of thing? I mean, I'm cool either way, but, you know, one of them's a top hat and one of them's a wizard's hat. It's tough to say which is better, honestly. And I have just enough for Colin for that as well, so that was a pretty worthwhile bit of purchasing, I'd say, but I still need to find a hospital. Did I just go past it earlier? I think I might have done. That guy can piss off. That's all I'll say. I mean, I could just use an item and bring Ziria back to life, but that was a restaurant. I didn't think it said hospital. No, is there a hospital in this town? Oh god, no! No! Guys, the situation just got about 800 times worse. So yeah, that one wasn't down to Flash 2, that one was just down to me being really, really careless, but in any case, I really quite badly need a hospital, thanks. Yeah, both my friends are a little bit dead. Please be a hospital, thank god. Alright, can you please bring them back to life for not ridiculous amounts of money, because I always think this woman is kind of, like, a bitch. Like, I know it's kind of mean for me to say, but, like, still, she's just like, if you, like, try and mash through, she says, this isn't time for your jokes, and we insist you pay all of your money to get your friends back. You know, I guess it's fair enough to pay for their services, but it's just the way she says it doesn't seem too customer-friendly to me. I'm gonna write a formal complaint to nobody, because nobody gives a damn. Who's in here? Is that you, Dev? Dev? What even is the name? What brings you inside my home, matey? General curiosity, I guess. You know, can't really explain it myself. What do you say, Hobo Joe? You're looking for the beachfront stores? They're located on the west side of town. There's not much for you here unless you're a sailor. Well, it just so happens that I have much experience with sailing. Anyway, no, what's the other one? No experience, that's the one.
I saw a Blastoise on the beach last night. It was taking a nap on a large rock near the shore. I tiptoed close to get a better look at it. Turned out to be a cat. But it woke up suddenly, dove underwater, and I never saw it again. Damn it! I might have caught it if I remembered to bring my Pokemon with me.
Blastoise, you say? There's actually a Blastoise, that's amazing. Meow! Wait, are these Pokemon? I just bought a metal detector. I'm gonna wait until the beach clears out a little later on. Then I'll do some treasure hunting. Well, I mean, I know Blastoise and Meowth are Pokemon, but are there, like, just Pokemon hanging around now from now on? Stop it! That door is locked for a reason! Let me try that one again. That's a lot better. You can actually hear it that time. There's no one in here. Alright, I've decided this is my house now. Yep. You know what? Screw Inferno and his plans. Screw the Earth. I'm just gonna relax by the seafront all day long. Could you come back a little while later? The game's gonna start in just a minute or two. Alright, but I kinda wanted to watch the game with you guys. I mean, I've been feeling a little underappreciated recently, and, you know, I've seen you guys around the Geologist Club a short time ago. Let me guess. You'd like me to give you the phone number, right? Yeah, that would be nice. Well, I can't just give it to you just like that. I need to test your geological knowledge with a few questions. Crap. Don't sweat it, Colin. Last year I took geology and got a B. I can try answering these questions. Good. Here's the first one. Radiometric dating can be used to determine the age of a rock. True or false? True. That's correct. Next question. Pangaea is a supercontinent that existed about 250 million years ago. Right again. It's also a student festival at Manchester University. Whoa! Last question. What type of... Last question, I'm sorry. I had my husband's voice for a second there. What type of rock is granite? I think it's igneous. You got it! Alright! You and your friends are worthy of visiting the Geologist Club. The number's 555-0237. Thank you! Who would have thought this stuff you learned in school would be useful in real life? Well, we got into the Geologist Club, even though I didn't really need to. Hello.
Greetings, this is Poopy.
Poopy. Anyway, it was Pupy. So let me start again.
Hello, no, greetings, this is Poopy. I am Zeria's best friend. I would like the person who is playing Colinbound to enter his or her name. Yes, I am referring to the gamer in front of the computer. Please tell me your name.
See, I'd put Skull or Skull Kid, but I don't want to do that. I also don't want to do Partario, so I'm gonna go with... I don't know why I chose this name. Dougal! Yes, Dougal is, for people who don't know, because I probably have never told them, Dougal is the name that I always call my Animal Crossing characters.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that, please?
It's Dougal.
Okay, Scott.
Thank you very much, Dougal. I'll add your name to my listing of people who are playing Colinbound. I wish you the best of luck in destroying Inferna. This planet belongs to peaceful beings. Inferna's diabolical goal to conquer Earth mustn't come to fruition. Goodbye.
But yeah, it's a name I always choose for Animal Crossing characters, and I don't know why it even happened with the first one. It just kind of felt like the name that should be an Animal Crossing character. And now you know the boring story.
This is the rough and dirty side of town, tourists. Watch yourselves while you're poking about. After dark, this place gets even 5 times more dangerous.
Alright. Why did you have the even in there, though? Didn't seem like it was a necessary... excuse me, addition. I don't like the looks of you. I was trying to get away, but it didn't work out. So, you are a... bazooka. Okay. Not sure I'm happy that you're around at all. Definitely not happy that you're around at all. But fortunately you're not really that deadly, so, I'll live with it. 3777 experience. That's the best number of experience I've ever seen. But not especially. It's pretty average. Nothing in the museum for me yet, is there? No, I think I just need to head to Club Stoic right here, and... this is the Geologist Club. If you want to visit, you need to give us a quick call.
Okay, what's your number?
I'm sorry, we don't just give it away to anybody. I suggest you find someone who's already a member. He or she will test your geological knowledge with a series of questions. If you pass, you'll be worthy of joining our club and given the number. Good day to you. No, I'm just trying to leave. Leave me alone. Colin, why do you have that weird condition where as you're walking away from a door you feel the need to knock on it again? It's madness and it just doesn't help. So, I believe there should be a phone in the shop, right? Do I need... oh, I have some money anyways. Colin picked up the receiver. Geologist Club.
Hello.
Yeah, we passed your club members test.
Congratulations.
Could we come over for a visit now?
You sure can. Our Geology Club is agar to met you.
Eager and meat. Just saying. Just saying is all. But yes, so Club Stoic is where all the guys are, you know, rocking out. Anyways, how you doing, woman? We've made plans to take Mrs. Twing's class out on a field trip. School hasn't started yet, so a specific date hasn't been arranged. Could help us chaperone the class? Could help?
No, couldn't help. We have something very important going on right now.
Oh, you're busy? Alright, that's okay. Work before pleasure, right? Well, sometimes. As you can see, we have a large conglomerate rock sample on display. Beautiful, isn't it? I hope you enjoy your time at our little geology club. You bet I do. I've got a top-grade collection of metamorphic rocks back home. I bet you say that to all the ladies. You're a new face, aren't you? My name is Janice. What got you interested in the fascinating science of geology? Volcanoes. They're pretty damn kick-ass. Hi-ho, how's it going?
I guess I'm okay.
Good, that's nice to hear. I can't say the same for myself, though.
What's wrong?
I'm starting to worry about Lydia. No, I'm starting to worry about Lydia. You don't need the comma. She's been spending most of her day lazing around the club. Of course, we like seeing and talking to her, but she really needs to go back to work and make a living. She can't fed her kids talking about geology. Could you have a word with her, please?
Sure.
Thanks. She's the one in the pink dress standing near the entrance. Alright, but then who's this? I'm sorry, we don't have many refreshments left. We had a big meeting just a few days ago. I guess you know that the members here are big eaters and drinkers. So you're out of luck. Oh well. How you doing?
Did you hear about poor old Barry? No. He got a sprained ankle when we were poking around Falcon Lake. I wasn't near him at the time, but I heard he slipped off a fallen log. We ended up having to help him walk the two kilometers. I can't talk anymore. We ended up having to help him walk the 2 kilometers back to the hotel. He's going to be perfectly okay, though. Anyhow, that's one of the reasons we don't want our club members going out on their own.
Okay, that's kind of logical. You know, slipping on logs is never a good idea. How you doing? We've made plans to do this stuff that I've already told you, but you know.
No, we can't help. But, you know, we already discussed this.
Alright, that's okay. Full pleasure.
It's funny that you would say something like that. What does that little comment mean? Your friend over there told me you've been neglecting your job.
Oh, I see. You want me to go back to selling ambrosia, right? Ambrosia? Hell yeah. I suppose I'd better get back to work. Right. I'll be near the beach when you're ready to buy some of my ambrosia. Oh boy, ambrosia. We already have some of that, don't we? And it's pretty damn awesome, I think. Ambrosia, delicious food, not mortal, 300 HP and 50... Yeah, that's pretty damn cool. However, I remember this bit enough that... Be right back. Anyway, as I was saying, I remember this bit well enough that I know that talking to her goes and launches a whole new separate section of the game, so... Can't get me down on the beach, can you, fire? So, on that note, I'm going to end this part here, guys. Thank you so very much for joining me for today's part of Let's Play Colinbound. Well, today's second part, I suppose. And I will see you, hopefully, next Tuesday for the next one. Cheerio!